I sound like reverse right-wing shit when I'm upset. I'm like, you gotta ask women before you touch them. Yeah, I'm not that dude. I'm not gonna sell you go bags or supplements or anything. I'm not gonna tell you frogs are turning your kids gay. We're not doing that. If your kids are gay, they were already gay. Fucking dumb time to be in this country with this shit again, dude. I'm 40. I remember. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Holy shit, you look amazing, dude. Great. Actually, let me fist bump her. Good. Yeah, yeah, you look great, dude. Skin routine after. Talk to me. My girlfriend just made me start moisturizing, and I'm 40, so it's not going great. Anyway, you remember like 20 years ago, it kind of felt like the bigots were like kind of starting to get it. They weren't on board, but they were like, okay, just over there. And you were like, progress, great, you know? But like all it takes to rile up the dum-dums is to get some other dum-dums to say some dum-dum shit in the dum-dum box. Next thing you know, you just got packs of dudes walking around going, you see this? You gotta be like, what's up, man? You seem upset. They're like, ha! They're turning the kids gay. And then you gotta try to take them serious for a minute, you know? You don't wanna, you know, you gotta meet people where they're at, you know? You lean down, you're like, who? And they look at you with so much sincerity in their face and they go, teachers. Guys, the premise that kids are listening to their teachers is so fucking funny. I thought it was a joke the first time I heard it, and they were like, no, I mean it. I was like, oh no. Especially when you're like 12, 13, 14, when you're like becoming your own person, you know? Like, was anybody else a bad kid in here? Okay, the whole front row. And you didn't raise your hand. You're my dignitary dirtbag tonight. Yeah, so you guys remember, right? Like if you came to me in 1998 when I found out who like the Misfits and Wu-Tang were, the second I listened to that music, I was like, oh, I'm never listening to anyone again. Right? Like back then, if somebody came to you and were like, hey, you have to be straight. If you came to me in 1998 and you were like, you have to be straight, I'm gonna go and suck everybody's dick just to be an asshole. And immediately after, I'd be like, didn't like that. This is not how gay works, and everybody knows. Everybody knows, even the bigots know. Everybody knows. Because those kids are just other people, and you are people. Right? Like, so it means theoretically, if you think they can get tricked, it means maybe you think you. We'll try it this way. Fellow straight guys in the room, make some noise. Perfect level, boys. Great job. So you can tell it's one of Ben's shows. Everybody's like, yes. Whatever you need. Fellow straight guys in the room, question, how many dicks... How many dicks would you need to suck before you were like, you know what? Straight. If the answer is above 0, got news. No judgment, you're in a safe place. But maybe time to do a little self-reflection. Also, shout out to you guys. No, none of you said the like kind of hacky line. Sometimes people in the crowd, there'll always be like a guy who'll go like, $20 is $20. It's like a funny throwaway, but it's like, dude, I've needed $20 a lot of times in my life. I'll tell you what's never been in my mouth. I've not eaten food to not eat a dick. You know what I mean? Like and if you can make someone gay, I'm pretty sure I'd be gay. My mom's are lesbians. Like, I didn't do anything. I just came outside. Oh, hey, what's up? I do love pussy, so maybe there's something to the whole. They hate that joke. They do not. They really don't like that joke. I'm like, I don't know why. Seems like we agree. Let's move on.